is a beautiful morning this morning. Birds, as you can hear, are everywhere. Today I thought instead of running around and looking for a landscape composition, I would do some bird photography. I've been coming out of my front porch for the last week or so and just trying to photograph some birds. We put up a few bird feeders, one on either side of the porch, and it has really increased the bird activity tremendously. I'll come outside at any point in the day and they're on the feeders or they're just in the trees in front of me here. You can see them, they're everywhere. But so I thought, well, why don't I just try some bird photography for a change instead of going and hiking several miles, and maybe I will, maybe I won't get a composition in the woods. As far as the landscape goes, I could sit right on my porch, enjoy a beautiful morning, some bird photography. And I think, let me get this off the tripod, I think is that a woodpecker? Let's see if I can get this one. Yeah. He's gone. That's one thing I'm learning about doing bird photography. They don't sit still for long. So while they are in front of you on a branch, you better get a picture of them or video of them quick, because they'll be gone in no time. So, but anyway, if I can keep the wasp away from me and the bees and the mosquitoes long enough, I'm gonna enjoy this beautiful morning and try to get some decent footage of some birds. We'll see how it goes. I'm learning what birds are more skittish than others. These cardinals, sometimes they'll fly right up to me and then fly off, but other times, like if they land in a branch, kind of 20, 30 feet away, and they see me move and point my camera towards them, they're gone. But there's some bluebirds that they're almost like my pets. They stay on this branch over here, and there's always a male and female together, and I can photograph them all day long. And they don't move, they're not bothered. Come on, what are you? Some kind of bird hopping around on the ground, and I don't know what it is. I cannot get him to sit still long enough to get it in focus and see what it is. Oh, what is it? Where'd you go? There you are. Okay, I got you. Come on. Not sure what this kind of bird is. I don't know. Not sure I've ever seen one. It's a pretty bird. It's back of it is solid black. Now, I don't know anything about birds. I know about maybe 4 or 5 different types, and that's it. So I'm not the most knowledgeable. But the bird is black, and it has the front of it, like the breast is looks like a dark orange color. I don't know. If any of you know what this bird is, feel free to comment down below in the comments, because I have no idea. Okay, did y'all see that? 2 red birds trying to give me 5 over here. These things are crazy. It's kind of funny, once they, you know, when I first walk outside, they scatter, they're gone. And then after I sit here a little while, 10, 15, 20 minutes or more, they slowly start getting closer to me, and they'll ease closer, and then they'll ease closer. And eventually they'll fly right up in front of me and just sit there and look at me, and then they'll fly away. So it's like they get more confident, a little bit more brave as time goes along. I guess once they realize I'm not a threat to them. All right, Mr. Wasp, don't even start. Come on, kid. I'm gonna kill you. Oh, can't stand these things. I had one of my daughter's little toys, little cars that she gets in and pushes with her feet. It was right here, so I had to move it. My porch has got junk all over it, but I had to move it so I could set up here. And apparently, this thing, I guess it had a nest up underneath it, because it's been flying around, and it'll go away and it'll come back and just kind of circle the area like it's looking for its nest. And I'm really hoping that I'm not focused on a bird and this thing comes up and stings me on my leg when I'm not paying attention, because they will do that. Wasps are, I'm not going to say the word of what they are, but they are a pest. Let's just say that. Use your imagination. All right, I think he's gone, so let me get my hat back turned around, my mic put back on. And I have my hat like this, just in case y'all are wondering. I have my hat backwards because I can look through the viewfinder with it backwards. If I have it in front of me, it just hits my camera. I can't do that, so it just gets in the way. Okay. Get up. Be still. Be still. There you go. Let's take some shots here. Oh yeah! Look at that. Is it sharp? That's the question. I've been trying to get an action shot for several days now. Go away, neighbor. We're all impressed with your big diesel truck. Bye. Anyway. Ooh. Well, looks like the wing closest to me is in focus, but the head is not, unfortunately. Dang, can y'all see that? Let's see if I can turn my screen where I can see. Probably can't, you can't see it real good. I know there's a glare, but that's basically the shot I just somewhat got. If it turns out halfway decent, I'll probably put it on the screen for you, but who knows? It may not be sharp enough. I've had this, I'm recording on DJI Action 3, and I've had it for almost 2 years now. And I've enjoyed it, but I don't like that it can't really focus. It doesn't really track any focus tracking or eye detection. There's none of that. It's just a fixed focus. Whatever it's focused at is what it's going to stay at. I think it's just focused to infinity. But anyway, I've recently, if I can get out of the sun, I've recently ordered the new Canon PowerShot V1 to do my videos on from now on, and the quality of the videos should be dramatically improved, because This camera I'll still have to do other, different angles and different shots, but my main camera to record myself will be the new PowerShot V1 that I ordered last week. It's supposed to be here at some point this week, so this will probably be the last video that I do with the DJI little camera, little action camera. No idea why I tell you all that. You probably don't care, but I guess I'll just sit here and work on my tan. Until the birds show up again. Alright, I decided to get off the porch a little bit because I want to walk down the driveway just a little bit and kind of sit on the side of it underneath these oaks. Look how pretty it is out here. Just kind of see what I can see if there's a different variety of birds, or maybe some that I guess just try to get a different angle. Sitting on that porch, number one, I'm burning up because of the sun, but also I'm not really moving around at all. I'm pretty much getting one perspective, and that's it, one angle. So I want to move around and see what else I can get. I'm gonna try to talk quieter because I don't want to scare any of the birds off. So see if we can find anything unique. I know they're here because I can hear them chirping away. It was a squirrel. Maybe I can get a video of a squirrel. Things move too fast. Never mind. They're crazier than birds are. Tell you what, while it is a woodpecker, while it is beautiful to get down here underneath the canopy, different. It's definitely more difficult to... Am I really standing in ants? Yes, I am. This is another reason why I don't like leaving the porch. Standing in the fire ant bed. Lovely. Y'all are getting all the raw footage of what it's really like to go do stuff like this. I was so focused on that bird, that woodpecker. I'm still recording. I was so focused on that bird, I didn't even pay attention to where I was standing. And I was like, I feel like there's something crawling up my leg. I was like, it's probably just a mosquito or something. I'll just keep filming. No, it was about 25 or 30 ants tearing me up, about to tear me up. That's probably my wife texting me saying, I see you on our camera. What are you doing out there? Getting eaten alive. That's what I'm doing. Maybe the next video I put out doing bird photography, it'll be a little bit more professional than this. All right, make sure. Stay away from the ants. Well, I went back inside, kind of cooled off a little bit because the sun was getting kind of warm this morning. I ate some lunch, kind of cooled down a little bit, and I just peeked my head right back out the door and I noticed a bunch of cloud cover in the sky, so it's kind of cooling off a little bit. Not really temperature wise, but at least it's more shady, and slight breeze blowing too, so I'm not sweating like I was this morning. But birds are still active. Mostly what I'm seeing is cardinals. There's only so many cardinals that I want to shoot before I kind of get tired of it. So there is this little blue bird that I keep seeing. It's solid blue. It's not like the blue birds that have the orange breast, but they're solid blue, and I think they got a little bit of black around their beak. But it's a beautiful bird, and they are tiny, they're fast, they're hard to photograph, but they are, as far as noise, they're probably louder than any bird here. So they pack a punch for the size that they are. I wasn't sure what was making the noise I was hearing until I finally saw the bird, and I was like, okay, it's that blue bird, solid blue bird. Well, I don't know what kind it is. I'm gonna have to look that up when I get done here. But anyway, I'm just going to keep relaxing, enjoying the day. It's beautiful. Kind of wish I had a hammock to sit in. The wind's blowing, nice breeze. Couldn't ask for better conditions. But I'm gonna sit here, I don't know, maybe 30 more minutes and just kind of see what pops up. And then if we get some more action that's not cardinals, I'll see if I can get some shots and some video of it. I see a woodpecker on the side of a dead pine tree, probably 100 yards from me. That would be a cool video, but I don't know if I could get it because of how far it is away. I only have a 500mm lens, so probably see the birds flying around me. Maybe not, I don't know, but they are everywhere. So many cardinals out here. Anyway, so I'm gonna bring you back in a little bit. Sit and relax, see what I can find, see what I can see. It's kind of, I feel like when the sun gets above the trees, it kind of makes it more difficult to spot the birds because there's so many highlights and shadows. It's kind of, they almost blend in better. Anyway, hope y'all are enjoying the video. I know I'm not doing much, kind of being lazy, but that was kind of what I wanted, just to have a relaxing morning, listen to some birds, do some video and take a few pictures and see what the day brings. So this is just proof you do not have to go to a bird sanctuary. You do not have to go a mile back off in the woods somewhere to find birds. Literally have not left my porch except for that one time I walked down my driveway, and I have seen hundreds and hundreds of birds this morning. So beautiful day, beautiful day. Alright y'all, that's gonna be it for this video. I had a good time photographing birds, doing something different. Typically I'm out doing landscape photography, taking pictures of trees and whatnot. Want to do something a little different, so I definitely enjoyed it. Got some good video, got some good photos. If y'all like it, I mean, if you like it or don't, let me know in the comments if you want to see more of this type of photography. I definitely enjoyed it, and I definitely will be doing it again. So it was a little bit better, like a change of pace. Didn't have to go out and hike miles and sweat my butt off to get some decent photos. I just sat here on my front porch and enjoyed every minute of it. So it's been a beautiful day. Definitely gonna be doing it again. So y'all let me know what you think. Hope y'all enjoyed it. Until next time, y'all take care.